right, class. So today I'm going to do the homework help for Tuesday on rotations. All right, so remember that when you're rotating an object, when you're using rotation, rotation means to turn, okay? You're turning it, okay? If it says clockwise, clockwise means you're turning it to the right. So I'm going to put up at the top clockwise, you're going to turn to the right. Okay, counterclockwise, counter that. That's the opposite of the right. Oops, sorry, y'all. I'm about to write counter again. Counterclockwise is to the left. Okay, so hands on the clock go to the right. All right, counterclockwise, you're moving it to the left. Okay, so how many times do you turn it, Miss Reyes? It'll give you a degrees. If it says 90 degrees, then that means you're going to turn it one time. This is one turn. And one turn will look like this. The pencil will be like this, or the paper will be like this. And one turn will be the paper will be sideways. That's to the right. If you're turning it counterclockwise, one turn will look like this to the left. The paper is sideways. Okay? So remember, this is one turn sideways, two turns upside down, three turns the other side, and then four turns 360 degrees, mean they did an about face. You're right back where you started from. So we don't use 360 very much because it doesn't look like the object moved at all when you say 360. All right, so every one turn is 90 degrees. So two turns is two 90s. 90 plus 90 is 180. That's two turns. Okay, three turns is three 90-degree angles. 90 plus 90 plus 90 is 270 degrees. That's three turns. And remember, 360 degrees doesn't look like it moved at all. So we don't usually use 360 degrees because it's back in the same location again. Do you see when I move this pencil? 90, that's 90-degree turn this way. From here to here is 90, like a box. Upside down is 180. Okay, the other side is 270. And 360, the pencil is right back where it started from. Okay. All right, I'm going to use note cards to write down the new ordered pair of points. You can use a separate piece of paper as well to write down the new points so that when we turn our paper back, you can graph those ordered pairs. So I'm going to do number 9. Okay. All right, let's look at it. Rotate, which means to turn, 90 degrees, that's one turn. And counterclockwise is to the left. So it's one turn to the left. So look at what I'm going to do. I'm going to pick up my paper and I'm going to turn one time to the left. So I'm going to turn my paper sideways this way. Okay, so let's pick it up and turn it one time to the left this way. This is the left. Okay, so my new location for my points are here. So I'm going to write these points down. I'm going to start at the origin. This is the origin right here. Okay, left, right is X, up, down is Y. So I'm going to go to the left one time. Okay, so my new location for E prime, is I go over one time and then down 1, 2. So -1, comma, -2. This is my new location for E. Okay, and I put a tick mark here because I'm making one transformation. I'm doing a rotation. Okay, now I'm looking for my new location for B prime. Okay, let me slide this up a little bit. All right, so start at the origin. I'm not going to move to the left or to the right, so it's going to be 0 for X. And now I'm going to go down, so that's -1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So a 0, comma, -5. This is my new location for B. All right, so now my new location for G prime. Okay, that's how I say When you see a tick mark, for every tick mark that you see after the letter that you say prime. So this is E prime, this is B prime, this is G prime. Okay? All right, so let's go to the new location for G. All right, X left to right. You're going to the right. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it's positive 3 and down 1, 2. So that's positive 3 and negative 2. This would be my new location for for um for this object or this triangle if I rotate it 90 degrees counterclockwise. All right, so let's put the paper back where it belongs and let's graph these ordered pairs. Okay. All right, so look, start here. I'm going to go over to the left one time, -1, and down 1, 2. This is my new location for E. This is E prime. B prime, 0 and -5. So 0 is here on the X and go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is my new location for B. This is B prime. G, start at the origin, go to the right, 1, 2, 3, and down 1, 2. This is my new location for G. This is G prime. Okay. This is where, if I was to rotate it, this is where it would turn to. Okay, going this way to the left one time. All right, where it started is called the pre-image. It's before the move. Where it landed is called the image. That's after the move. This is the before, this is the after. Okay? All right, and I'm gonna put these order pairs here. Okay. All right, so let's do the second one, which happens to be labeled number 11. All right, so we're gonna rotate. That means to turn 90 degrees. That's a one turn. Okay. Clockwise, so that's to the right. All right, so we're going to pick up our paper and make a turn to the right. You see, we're going to turn sideways this way, okay? So we're going to pick up our paper and put it on this note card, okay? So pick up my paper and turn to the right this way one time. You see how I moved it to the right this way? All right, so now this is where that object, that triangle would land. So we're going to write down those ordered pairs. Again, let's start with L prime. Start at the origin right here and count over. I'm going to the left. This is the X. Go left, right first. 1, 2, 3. That's -3. And up, that's positive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's -3 and +5 for the new location for L, starting right here at the origin. I'm going to make it dark so you can see it. Okay. Again, starting at the origin, I'm now going to do I. Okay. So let's do I. All right. I prime. We go over to the left. 1, 2, 3. So that's -3 and up. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's -3 and up to +4. Okay. Now let's do M. Start at the origin. You're going to the left again. Go to the left one time and then up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So for M prime, -1, you went over to the left one time and you went up 5. So that's +5. Okay, so these are your new ordered pairs. So I'm going to turn my paper back the correct way and graph those ordered pairs. All right. My new location for L is at -3. So go to the left. 1, 2, 3. And +5. That's up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This is my new location for L prime. My new location for I, start at the origin. I'm going to go over to the left 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to go up 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is my new location for I. This is I prime. M, okay? I'm going to go to the left one time. I'm going to go up. See right here? Positive 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is my new location for M prime. Okay? So I'm going to connect. All right? And that's my new location for the triangle. You see how these triangles don't change in shape, in size or shape. They just turn. So they're still congruent. They're still the same shape and size. All you're doing is just turning it. You're just turning it. You're just turning it, okay? You're just turning it. Well, this one went this way, sorry. This one went this way. This one went to the left here, and this one went to the right here, okay? So before the move, it's called the pre-image. Let me spell it right. Okay. And after the move is the image. Okay. This is the before. No tick marks here before the move. This is after the move. All right. Let's do the third one, which happens to be number 13. Okay. So this is rotate 180 degrees. That's 2 turns. It doesn't matter if you turn it to the left or to the right. The picture is going to be upside down. Look, you here and you turn to the left. 1, 2. The pencil is still upside down. Put it back. If you go to the right, 1, 2. The pencil is still going to be upside down. Okay? So it doesn't matter. It doesn't say clockwise or counterclockwise because when you make 2 turns, it's automatically going to be in the same place whether you go to the left or the right anyway. All right, so I'm going to use another note card. Oh, I forgot to write my ordered pairs down here. L prime is -3, 5. I prime is -3, 4. And M prime is -1, 5. Don't forget to write those down, okay? All right, so let's do this one. I'm going to turn it to the right. Doesn't matter if you turn it to the left or to the right, it's going to end up in the same place. This is 1 time, that's sideways, the picture sideways. 2 times, the picture is upside down. Okay, so I turned it 2 times to the right. If I would have turned it 2 times to the left, the picture would still be upside down. So this is it right here. So let's write down these new ordered pairs. We're going to start with L. Okay, L prime. Start at the origin. I always start at the origin. I'm going to go to the left, X and Y, go left, right first. I'm going over to the left 1 time and then go up 1, 2, 3, 4. So -1 and +4. Okay. New location for X prime. I go to the left 1 time and I don't have to go up or down. So it's -1, 0. Okay. H. New location for H or H prime. I go to the left 1, 2. That's -2. I don't go up or down. So it's -2, 0. All right, now T prime. I go to the left, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's -4 and up 1. So -4 and +1 for T prime. -4, +1. This is my new location for the object when I rotate it um, 180 degrees, which is 2 turns. Okay, so turn my picture the right way, turn my graph back the correct way, and graph those new ordered pairs. Look. I'm going to graph L prime first. Start at the origin. Go to the left 1 time and up 1, 2, 3, 4. This is L prime. Okay. Then I'm going to graph -1 and 0. Go to the left 1 and don't go anywhere else. So this is X prime. Okay. Then -2 and 0. So go over. Start at the origin. Go over 1, 2. This is H prime. -4 and 1, so go over 1, 2, 3, 4, and up 1. So this is T prime. So I don't confuse anybody, I'm going to erase the origin. Erase the point for the origin and connect. It's a little bit darker. Okay, so here we go. Where it started is called the pre-image. Spell it right. Okay. No tick marks on the pre-image because it hasn't moved. And where it moved, it performed one transformation. It has a tick mark or has tick marks, okay? And this is my image after the move. This is before, this is after. So let me put my ordered pairs here. L prime, -1, 4. X prime, -1 and 0. H prime, -2, 0. And T prime, -4, 1. All right, I want you to try these three on your own. I did them all for you yesterday, but I want you to try these on your own today, okay? All right, if you need help, please let me know. I can go back and add this tomorrow, okay? All right, y'all, have a great day. Bye.